Welcome to a 24-hour readathon vlog. This is the third readathon hosted by Jade from Jade Reads. I'm going to be taking part as a 24-hour readathon. I didn't start at midnight because I was tired, and I've actually managed to get some semblance of my sleep pattern back to what it should be. So I started at like 8 AM. I am going to be reading The Burning God on my Kindle, which is the third book in the Poppy War trilogy. I'm pretty sure it's a trilogy. This is by R.F. Kuang. The first one was the Poppy War, the second one was the Dragon Republic. This series is one of my favourite all-time series. It's amazing. I don't want to tell you what The Burning God is about, because if you've not read the Poppy War or the Dragon Republic, then spoilers. But the Poppy War basically follows our main character Rin, who lives in a village in which she is really not fitting in, she's not living to her full potential, and she very quickly manages to get herself accepted into a school to turn her into like a strategist, a soldier, somebody that is able to fight, and she basically ends up going down the route of becoming a shaman instead / as well as all these other things. And then stuff happens. That's like the vaguest summary I can give you without telling you what happens beyond that point. But this is honestly brilliant. The first book, the way it does her school years, is just fantastic. The writing is ingenious and I adore it very much. I love so many of the characters. The way they're written is so intricately detailed that they have all these little quirks. They're realistic because they are flawed. They're not realistic in the sense that this is a fantasy book, but they are certainly flawed, and they are not like these amazing characters on these pedestals. They all have their own issues, which I really like in a character, and Rin definitely is flawed and also morally torn half the time with what she's doing, and I just really love this series. So if you haven't read The Poppy War, go read that now. And if you've read The Poppy War and you haven't read the rest of the series, go do that now too, because The Burning God comes out in a couple of months. I don't even know what month we're in anymore, so my brain's a blur. But this is a NetGalley arc that I've been sent to read and review early, which is very exciting because this is like my most anticipated release of the year. So that's what I'm going to be reading today. I don't know what my plans for the day are. We were going to go to a sunflower field near us, but apparently there's going to be a thunderstorm and it's looking like it's on the verge of it at the moment, so we don't really want to go if it's going to be tipping it down with rain. So I don't know whether I'll be going anywhere or not. I'd like to do something, but also that tears me away from reading. Also, because this is a NetGalley arc, I only get a progress report in either the hours I have left or the percentage I am through the book. So I started it this morning and I am 3% in, so like I've really not very far through. I am finding the format is a little bit annoying because sometimes it just cuts you off in the middle of a sentence and does a paragraph gap, which does change the way you read it a little bit, but it's not unreadable. I've had NetGalley arcs before that just you can't read, they're too misformatted, so thankfully it's fine. It's just a little bit disjointed occasionally, but there's no page count because we are like, yeah, it just kind of gets grouped as a percentage, and the time left is 11 hours and 12 minutes. So I'm not going to be finishing this today because I don't want to finish it today either. I want to take my time with it, but I hope to be able to get a good chunk through if I can actually dedicate myself to sitting down and reading and not doing a load of other stuff. But it's also the UK YA Blogging and Vlogging Awards tonight, which is really exciting. There's another panel happening today as well, and the awards are tonight, and I'm really excited. I am up for Best Established Blogger, which is exciting. I'm up against some really amazing bloggers and vloggers, and the whole thing is just very exciting. So I will be taking part in that later. I guess you might see a bit of that in this vlog. Oh no, see, I'm doing 2 vlogs at the same time because I've still got my weekly vlog happening. So, also, yeah, I'm still waiting for my hair to dry, if we're wondering why it's looking a bit limp. In fact, oh god, the curly girl method is sometimes testing. I'm gonna go and read now because that's what this vlog's all about. I will try and make this as interesting as possible, but also, yeah, the rain. I really wish it was sunny. It's July, for God's sake. Cheer up. I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. No sooner did I stop filming than this happened, so I don't know if the walk in the sunflowers is going to be happening. I don't even know if you can tell it's raining, but hang on, I'll be quiet and you can actually hear the rain. Can you see it? Can you hear it? It's raining, look. Wetness. Yay. Although cozy reading weather, but I wanted to go walk in sunflowers. Okay, remember that time when I was like, can you tell it's raining? Can you see it? And it wasn't that visible, but it was definitely happening. This is now. We have got considerable torrential rain. So it's got quite a lot wetter than an hour ago. So I'm gonna settle down with my book and hopefully try and read a good like 10% chunk. I want to see if there's any sprints happening from Jade's channel, from her Twitter, and yeah, I'm just gonna get stuck in because I feel this book is best read in chunks because so much happens that I just want to absorb it properly. But I've got an hour before the last panel for the UKYA vlogging awards happens, so I should be signing on for that one, which is best bookish picks, which I feel like you have to say carefully, otherwise you could end up saying something a little bit different. I'm really excited for that, and then obviously the awards. So yes, I'm going to sit down now and read for about an hour and then watch the panel. I'm getting all cozied up. I've got the window open so I can hear the rain. It's a little bit breezy, so I've got my sob hoodie on in signature yellow, and I am 8% through The Burning God, which is not like massively far in because it's about a 600-page book, so we're getting there, but really enjoying it so far. Rin is just brutal and interesting as a main character, because normally your main character is like only doing the good thing, and not that Rin isn't doing the good thing, but she is certainly morally torn a lot, and she can be harsh and brutal, and I like that about her because it makes her unpredictable, therefore the story is unpredictable, therefore it's a really good book. So I'm gonna put that down for an hour because the panel is about to start for the best bookish picks, which is exciting, so I'll be watching that for an hour, and then I will read a little bit more whilst I wait for the awards to start, so exciting. Okay, this 24-hour reading vlog is going not so well because I just spent like an hour and a half within the vlogging panel thing, what am I calling it? The vlogging and blogging awards panel ceremony thing. The reason I'm stumbling over my words is because I somehow managed to win Best Established. I don't really know how that happened, and I don't feel like I was the person that should have won it, but yeah, I'm in a bit of a shock. Can't really process reading a book right now in my head, but I will get back to that after dinner. So yeah, just quickly butting into the reading vlog to say what, and I apologise, this is a weird reading vlog, but there we go. Okay, reading update. I am 9% through this book, which sounds rubbish because like it doesn't sound like much, but this is quite a big book, I think. But also there's a lot happening. This is a very world-building fantasy that is really intricately written in both the magic system, the politics, and I say it's world-building, but it is based on provinces within China. So you've got like the Chinese New Year's, like the Rooster Province, the Monkey Province. So it's difficult to describe it, but there's basically all these different politics happening in each of these provinces, and that is a big part of what's happening in this book, if you didn't get that from the second one being called The Dragon Republic. But the way they explored that is really interesting, and also the fact that Rin, our lead character, is a lot less experienced than a lot of the other characters in the book that are in positions of power, and it's exploring the idea that the fact that she's younger means sometimes that she's not necessarily getting as much respect as she deserves. That is talked about quite a lot so far, which I'm quite enjoying reading about because it gives another layer to this. But also, off the side of that, if you've read this book series, you will know that Kite, I think is how you pronounce his name, is just an absolute cinnamon roll to the T, and I love him very, very much, and I just really like reading about him, and I've decided that I think he might be my favourite character, next to potentially one other that I'm not going to say about because in this book series, and he just makes me happy, and he's just really sweet and cute and just nice, and he's a nice guy, and I imagine that he would give really good hugs. So I'm going to continue reading this. I have got a banging headache. I had a lot happening today and a lot of tech things, and I've taken many painkillers and it's not gone away. So I think I'm probably not going to be staying up till midnight, but I will do a bit more reading later. But I think I'm going to just check my footage from today now, because in my head I feel barely anything, in which case this is going to be a really boring reading vlog for you, but for fans of the Poppy War, hopefully you'll find it interesting. I will be documenting reading this book next week in my weekly reading vlog as well, but honestly I just feel a bit knackered and overwhelmed, headachy, and like my brain isn't really making much sense of things, so gonna go look at that footage now. I thought I would probably read more, but honestly my head hurts a lot and I'm really tired and I want to go to bed. So I'm going to try and read a bit more. This has been a real failure of a vlog, but at the same time it's still been a vlog, so thank you for watching. I ended up reading 10% of The Burning God by R.F. Kuang. When there's 3 books in a series, I'm always like, oh my god, which one? Which one is it? I always mix up the order, but The Burning God. Very, very tired now though. I know that that isn't a massive page count, but as I said, it's like a 600-page book, so hang on. How big is the book? I lied, it's 560 pages. Okay, I should have read a bit more. But instead of doing that today, I edited a bit of my vlog, or most of my vlog, my weekly vlog, watched a panel, got swept up in the madness of winning a blogging award, freaked out a little bit, read a little bit, and then watched some TV, and now I'm gonna sleep. I thought I could read more because I didn't expect this evening to go the way it went, so I thought I could do more, but no. So I'm just gonna stop this madness now before I just drool on too much because my brain is very sleepy. So thanks so much for watching this 24-hour reading vlog. Sorry I didn't really read much, but I hope you enjoyed experiencing my very exciting day with me. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, or you can comment down below what you were reading today, yesterday, whenever I actually end up uploading this vlog. And if you would like to see more of my vlogs where I will actually do some reading, or just my face in general on your feed, here it is, you can subscribe to see more of my videos. Thank you very much. Keep smiling and stay positive.